lick that we use to demonstrate pretty much all of the violins that we do in here. But you'll notice something different about this one. It has a little glowing screen on there. This is the Volta Effectotron, and it has a built-in multi-effects unit. Yes, it has a built-in multi-effects unit. If you're playing an event and you're like, I don't really want to bring a pedal board to this event, I can just use this and I can control my effects. There's plus and minus to go from preset to preset. And then these knobs and buttons can control everything in this multi-effects pedal. Or you can hook it to your phone with Bluetooth, which is how I'm going to be doing this demonstration today. We'll demonstrate not all of the effects on here. It would take way too long, but we'll demonstrate a few of them. The first effects block allows us to have a compressor, a noise gate, or a boost. I think I'll throw on the compressor a little bit and we'll just kind of see how that sounds. Let's turn this, let's just do throw that compressor on. Yeah, I can hear it compressing. So let's turn on the next block, which is a amp block. And we're gonna go to the first one, the twin. Oop, didn't turn it on. So there's without it. And here it is with. Let's turn that gain down a little bit. Maybe turn the volume up a little to compensate. Oops, that's mids. Level, here we go. Turn those mids back down. And let's throw on the cab. Yeah, that's a good cab. Turn it on. Let's try a different amp. See what this amp sounds like. Maybe a different, let's try a different cab on there. And another one. And one more cab just for fun. You can hear the cab makes a really big difference. Let's go back to this amp. Let's scroll up and see what we can find here. And you can control all these right here on the instrument. It's a little quicker on the phone, which is why I'm doing this. You guys don't want to see me here jacking with all these buttons. Maybe one more. Dig that. All right, let's go back to this first one, the twin. Gain that down a little bit. In fact, let's just turn those off. Let's turn the amp and the cab off. Let's go to this next thing, which is try a chorus here. Turn up the speed on that a little bit. What are some other effects in here? Let's not going to try all these, but let's try the tremolo. Turn that speed up, depth up. Yeah, it's nice and subtle. I like that. And let's do a phaser. Speed up. Oops. I hit the wrong button. That's nice. Here's one I think maybe we'll use a little more. Here's the delay. There's an analog delay. Here's a lo-fi delay. It's cool. That's cool. Let's turn that off and try the room reverb. Kind of mess with that tone a little bit. Turn the depth up. Yeah, that's nice. Let's do a hall reverb. And maybe one more. Ooh, this is a fun one. Beautiful. Anyway, that is the Effectatron. There are lots and lots of different things to explore here. There's one more thing I want to show you just for fun. I installed this guy on here. That is a impulse response of a violin body. Unfortunately, it's at the end of the signal chain. I don't think you can move these around. Yes, you can. We can put it at the beginning of the signal chain and maybe put some reverb after. Ooh, let's do that. Put a shimmer verb on there and turn it on. You can change the order of these effects. Oh, I'm so excited. Ooh, this is going to be fun. I'm going to have a lot of fun playing with this. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm going to go play. Nora, we should both play with this.